Hell is real, and I don't want you going there. Did you hear me? Not only does the Bible tell us hell is real, I've seen it. Did I ever tell you that? How many have heard me tell about that? How many have not? Put your hands up high. I want to shake you. I stood in my bedroom one day and I looked up. I said, "Dear Jesus," this was April of '74. "Dear Jesus, why are you doing all this in my life?" And I was having the most amazing experiences you could ever dream. A human being appeared in my room, as real as I see that girl right there, on fire, lit up, flames coming out of his body. And he wasn't even touching the floor. And he was making a sound I can still hear, gnashing his teeth just like Jesus said. I began screaming, "No, no, no, no!" And nobody heard me, and our house is a small place. I was amazed. My mom and my dad didn't come running up to say, "What's wrong with you?" Nobody heard me. And I heard a massive voice from all around me say, "Preach the gospel!" As I'm screaming, "No, no, no!" Because I was so frightened. That night I have a dream. Before God, I'm telling you the truth. I see an angel. He looks and said, "Come with me." Suddenly I'm with him, and he suddenly has a chain in his hand, golden chain. I look up, it's attached to the sky, looks like a massive door. He swings it open, and I see people everywhere, as far as the eye can see. He says again, "Come with me." And now we're on top of that crowd looking down. And I see crowds, masses walking towards this valley. I look in shock. I see this massive valley with liquid fire shooting out of it. And then to my horror, I see people in it. Their faces coming in, going out, coming in, going out. All of them making the same sounds with their teeth. And I heard a voice, "Preach the gospel. If you do not, everyone that falls is your responsibility." And I woke up shaken. I said, "Lord, if this is you talking to me, have Pastor Jim tonight tell me that." Jim McAllister was my pastor back then in Canada. And I would go every Sunday night and Sunday morning to different churches. So that was on Saturday night. Sunday morning, I am at Pastor Jim McAllister. Sunday night at Maxwell White's. And I said, "Please tell Pastor Jim to tell me that I know this is you." A guest speaker that night is there instead of the pastor who was sitting back behind him. And the guest speaker looks and says, "I can't preach till I say something to someone sitting right there." It was my face. Word for word. "If you don't preach, every soul that will fall, that falls is your responsibility." And I froze. Then I knew I had to preach the gospel. Why do you think I've been preaching it since I've been 21 years old? Hell is real, and I don't want you one of those faces going in and out of the fire. God's word will keep you out of it. And believe me, it's real. Be glad you're alive tonight to still make a decision not to go there. Because anyone who goes there, there's no way out. No way out. I heard of two preachers. One of them was a healing evangelist that I knew personally. When he died, he was screaming, "They're coming to get me! They're coming!" And he was frightened. Demons.